Hello and welcome back to chapter 68, sorry, of our Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. My name is Kira and I did a few things. I went and upgraded the spear, so we're spear level 5, which meant that we could actually upgrade a lot of our abilities. So hopefully I will be a more effective assassin, which is kind of good because we have two, bounty hunters after us, and we still need to get over here to do our quests with the resistance, who's no doubt kind of like doing a, you know, what's we call it? Oh no, but I didn't do anything. No, I didn't do anything. I don't even know why you're upset. I don't understand. Oh my god, let me out. Oh no. Stop shooting at me, you bastards. Take the zip line. Whee! Oh my god, I don't even know what I hit there. I don't like, why is Athens so fucking dangerous, man? I mean, granted, we're kind of like a wanted criminal right now. We did just break out of jail, so there is definitely that. But like, that's not the point. The point is we shouldn't be hunted so hard, like all of a sudden. But anyway, so we need to go and find out what's happening in Athens with Socrates and Barnabas. So I did find it really, really amusing that the philosopher, I just talk about it and I don't really take actions, actually came to try to rescue Cassandra with the pitchfork. I also liked the fact that Barnabas had a freaking shovel. I thought that was really, really cute. I did like their loyalty. But anyway, so here we are. Let's find out what's going on.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting.
Who are the others? Oh.
We were worried you wouldn't make it. Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Oh,
Cleon
that's
will
why.
have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
Alright, why do this here?
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To restore Athens to its former glory.
Right.
So, you're taking down Cleon. Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some
Plays
play?
the thing?
It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
Oh, fucky. Okay, so are we doing the whole thing? The play is the king, Oh my god, I can't remember the Macbeth quite properly. The play is the thing. Not the Macbeth, Hamlet. Plays a thing that will... Oh, what's the actual quote? Oh my god, I feel so dumb right now. I studied Hamlet for like years. I should know this off by heart. But anyway, plays a thing. So we're going to pull a Hamlet, are we? Why am I keep saying Macbeth? We're going to pull a Hamlet. That's what's going on, is it?
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
Okay.
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Cleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
Okay, let me just go and assassinate him. It'll be easy. God, I see quest markers above their heads. Multiple quests accepted, of course. Rightio. What are the said quests? Did we accept? What is going on? What are we doing? An actor's life for me. Talk to Aristophanes. Unearthing the truth. Socrates asked Cassandra to find information about at the Acropolis that could turn the people against Cleon. Socrates asked her to meet at the Sphinx where she found evidence of his madness. Upgrade the spear. We've already done that bit. Okay. So, public opinion. Socrates and Aristophanes awaited Cassandra at the home of Pericles, needing help to discredit Cleon before all of Athens. Look, as much as I love the whole idea of doing the whole plays a king, plays a key, plays a thing, thingy-majiggy, oh my god. Okay. Maybe I'm just tired, maybe I'm just getting stupid. Probably getting stupid bit. I'm getting on in my old age. In my mid-30s. And becoming forgetful. Hey. An actor's life for me. As much as I want to do that, I want to focus more on like what I think will actually help, which is finding some fucking evidence. I'm going to talk to Socrates first.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these, and you're no fool. From now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I have been taking steps to find out just what.
Okay. Oh, I'm not going to go with Cleon should die. Like, Cleon, he should die, and we are going to kill him, let's be honest. He's a fucking cultist. But we're not going to go with that straight off the bat. I mean, come on, let's be smart about it. So let's get a plan going.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that'll help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
Of course.
What if the people don't turn against Cleon?
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind the facade.
Socrates, I think this is how you end up dead. Okay.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about where to look?
What I know is Cleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Okay, so... What am I doing there? Like, am I just like looking for something?
I'll find something at the Acropolis that Cleon won't be able to deny.
Okay, we're looking for
Good.
evidence.
I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I'll be
Okay.
quick.
Should we speak to this guy as well, or should I just go and do this first? I feel like we should do it one at a time. I feel like if I do too much, then I'm not gonna get the full story properly. So, oh, sorry, Aoki, but you deserved that, you bastard. I saved your fucking life. Okay, so where are we going? Cleon's residence. He's moved his quarters to at the center of Greater Athens. The wise warrior. That's like handing him more of the Spartan thingy-majiggies. I don't need to do that right now. We're going to the Acropolis Sanctuary. Oh dear Lord, this is where the mercenary is, because of course it is. Jesus. And it's of course on the top of the fucking mountain, isn't it? So fucking typical. Still, that's not too bad. I mean, look. Last episode was fucking dramatic as hell. And now we're like involved in a rebellion. In the middle of freaking Athens. So hey. So does this mean that Alki is going to become the next leader of Athens? He was a politician. It does make sense. Alright. Find me what I need. Beautiful, beautiful bird of man. Maybe I need to fly up higher. Fly, you fools! Okay, no. Icarus is not a fool. Should not say that. He's a beautiful, beautiful soul.
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come.
Alright. So are we, what are we doing? Are we trying to, oh no, we're trying to find proof. So we're going to discredit him, discredit him first. Oh my god, I can't even speak English today. It's not like I've been speaking other languages. No, actually, I've been speaking a lot of Korean lately. Maybe that's why. Because my parents don't speak a lot of English, so we speak Korean at home. And then when I get drunk, though I can't get drunk anymore because I'm not allowed to drink alcohol, I usually speak Japanese. So a lot of my vernacular stuff, I think to a certain extent, has been influenced by those two languages. Like,
I'll be on high alert here.
yeah, no, duh. Can you see the number of guards, Cassandra? It's absolutely fucking batshit crazy. Just crouch here and you'll be fine. So we need to get into there. Okay, there's lots of chests. Let's just, highlight all the guards and I've upgraded my ghost arrow thingy-majiggy, so maybe I can just shoot them all down from, like, the shadows through the walls. Because I am, like, epically awesome like that. I'm not quite sure. I'll just get on the roof and start there. How about that? It's always good to start on the roof. I like roofs. It's very assassin-y as well, isn't it? There's a bounty hunter on top of everything else. Who's the bounty hunter? What level are they? I bet the youngster? He's my level too. Okay, can I shoot him to death? Okay. I got rid of the mercenary at least. I'm just gonna wait for my stamina to come back. Chain assassinate these three. And then go into the room. That's the plan. That's the current plan. I'm not sure it's a plan that's gonna work or not. Oh, there's 4 of them now. It might not work. Okay, maybe I don't need to kill them. They're all distracted. I made it in here. Nice.
This shovel looks recently used.
Right, a shovel being used is not necessarily like a thing though. Or maybe he buried a body. Yeah, that could be it. I'm just gonna steal all this stuff. This is Cleon stuff, right? Totally deserving of being stolen.
Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden.
Right. Oh, why is the other point like... Is it in here? Oh no, it's in a... Okay, it's in the house still. Letter to Cleon. Cleon, your personal effects have been moved and hidden like you asked. I'll keep them safe until further notice. And continue to patrolling the Parthenon. Polemarch Peleos.
So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos.
Right.
Looks like someone dug here.
Oh, it's a locked chest. Okay, I need to find Phylos. I'm gonna climb up here. Who the freaking hell is Phylos? Oh, I see him up there. Oh, dear lord. This is like turning into like an espionage mission. And it's like, it's really hard. I can't jump assassinate him. Or I can shoot him. Okay. They're going to check him out. Why can't I aim for this guy? I do apologize. I will probably edit out like most of this stuff, but I'm just having so much fun that I'm actually talking as I'm doing it. There we go. I should be okay here now. Where's the mercenary I killed? Okay, don't worry about it, lady. I'm not here to actually harm anyone else. I'm only just killing people that's trying to kill me. So, my sneak archer attack thingamajiggy worked quite well. No one's kind of like aware that I did all this murdering, which is fantastic. And anyone that's likely to notice me, I've murdered. So, you know what? Maybe all that time I've spent playing Hitman is being helpful. No, I don't actually kill people in Hitman all that much. Except when I'm on a rampage. I do go on rampages. But that's like just a part of playing Hitman. Sometimes you just need to, you know, let loose and find out what the shotguns actually do. And it turns out they do a lot. And it's a great deal of fun. But anyway, I'm gonna steal.
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't let me actually read it for myself. So I'm gonna go to the Phoenix. The Phoenix. Where is that? Okay, what's that? I've been killing all of the mercenaries that could come and hunt me as well, so that's like super nice. But I don't think I've been able to collect any of the loot, which is like quite disappointing. Is there any loot I can collect? Because mercenaries generally have like good loot, and I haven't been able to take them, so it's really disappointing. But anyway, we're gonna go to the Phoenix and do what we need to do over there. And hopefully not run into any guards. And I'm not handing in that quest for now, I don't care. That's the, just handing in some of the Spartan holomark thingies or majiggies. I don't really care about that. I've come the wrong way. Yeah, because everyone's just going to stop running when you tell them to stop running, because that's how the world works, right? The thing is, I'm not actually quite sure if this bounty's like gonna go down, because I can't pay it off, like it doesn't let me. So I'm guessing that this is bounties for story reasons, so we can't actually just pay them off. It's quite painful, by the way. I'm not a fan. Because I generally kill the guy that's put the bounty on me, or I just deal with it, but I can't right now because the person who probably put the bounty on me is Cleon, and we can't kill him yet for story reasons. Not that I want to, because I do want to see how the story is going to progress anyway, even if the option was there. Alright, let's go! Athens is very pretty though. I will definitely give them that. They did really, really well with Athens. Until you come to like areas like this where it's like a little bit more disheveled in places, and it clearly shows the disparity of between like the wealthy and the poor. But I think it's really well done. I think that's what I really, really do love about AC Odyssey. Like, there's a couple of things that I just absolutely adore about this game. One of them is Cassandra. Cassandra is wonderful. The voice actress did an amazing job. The characterization is amazing. I genuinely quite enjoy the story, the moral decisions, the fact that some of your decisions do see, like, it's not like, you know, it's not the butterfly effect sort of situation, and it's not like, you know, one of those games where all of your decisions absolutely matters, because frankly, no game is like that. It can't be, because they just need to build so many scenarios and all of that for that to happen. But there are some consequences, and you do see the consequences, and I do quite like that. And then I worry about it, because I'm really, really worried I'm not going to get a happy ending. And then the other thing I love is how pretty everything is. It's really, really beautiful. It's like a feast for the eyes. Okay, Socrates.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the polis, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us, right now, to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Hey, the King of Sparta did offer us, well, not offer us, but tell us that, you know, if we wanted to be King of Sparta, or the Queen, we could easily, you know, kill him for it. But, I'm not sure. Should we? Like, but Cassandra is more like, she's in the background. She does all of the background stuff, and then, she kind of like helps the politicians do what the politicians do. So I'm not sure if we should be up there speaking. And not to mention, like, we're not known to the Athenians. Like, people in Sparta might know us, but to the Athenians, we're just a Spartan, really. So I'm not sure if it's actually right for us to join him or not. So I'm gonna go with I'm no speaker. Let him do his job.
How am I supposed to help? You're the speaker, not me.
That's exactly why you'll be able to help. I need you to act like the people who support Cleon.
It won't be easy, but I'll do what I can.
Okay. I guess I didn't get a
But
choice.
Socrates! Cleon is a man of the people!
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am!
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
Of course I am.
Yes, I'd still be responsible.
You are almost too insightful, and you're completely right. If someone should be hurt by any means, and we play any role in that hurt, we are still responsible. We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So, let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
This is kind of like the question of, like, for example, does the government know better? Like, can the government hold secrets and then to protect the people? Or do you believe that it's your right to have the knowledge? I would like to think that even in my bumbling ways, I would like to know if I'm, if there's aliens so that I can deal with it. I'd rather not be kept in the dark for my own protection, because I don't, like, as much as I believe, and I completely agree, ignorance is absolutely and utterly bliss. I still don't think that the whole grandiose idea of being protected, I don't quite like that at all, actually. I'd rather not quite be bliss, because I'm not ignorant anymore. No, and then be able to make knowing decisions. As difficult as it may be. So I'm going to say I'll decide with the crowd. Majority rules. That is how democracy works.
The majority is always right.
And who is informing the majority?
I suppose we're following the one at the top.
And if you found out the person at the top had lied to the people you follow, what would you do?
I would find someone new to follow. If they're lying to me, then I'm not going to be blindly following.
People who lie to me don't deserve my trust.
Nor should they. After all, if someone lies to you a single time, what's to say they would not do so again?
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would.
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof that he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped.
Are they agreeing or disagreeing? Looks like they're disagreeing.
That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable to deny
Maybe
the
I didn't
proof
make
we
the right
presented.
decisions. I hope so.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We use proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Cleon, but hopefully save countless lives.
But was it enough?
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
Okay, so I probably answered some things wrong there. That's fine. Alright, so what's next? What's next? Oh, we still have to go into the other play. The play's a thing. They'll catch the conscience of the king. There we go, I remembered. Plays a thing that will catch the conscience of the king. Is that it? I think so. It's another Hamlet quote. What a creature is a man. How informed like an angel. Yeah, no, that one's beyond me. That is my favorite soliloquy, though. I absolutely love that soliloquy. And I used to have that memorized off by heart, but I don't remember it anymore. It's very, very devastating. And then there's like the lines like, off to the nunnery, when it comes to Ophelia. Poor Ophelia. On that note, the painting of Ophelia is amazing. Okay, so there is a painting called Ophelia. And I forgot the artist's name, but it's a part of the Pre-Raphaelite collection. So they're basically like a collection of artists that kind of worked in conjunction or was inspired and also inspired by and inspired Romanticist poets. So Ophelia was painted, and there's a lovely story behind it where the artist painted Ophelia with his wife in a bathtub, and it was like a copper bathtub with like candles underneath to keep the water warm. But he was so absorbed in the painting that he didn't notice that the candles had gone out, and the water obviously turned cold. And this is like, you know, back in the Victorian era, like way before that even. So she ended up being like freezing, but she didn't want to disturb him from his painting, so she just lay there in the water. And then when he finally realized, she was actually very, very sick. So there is this story of him rushing her to the doctors, and she had like pneumonia and stuff. She lived for a bit, but yeah, it's a really kind of romantic story of like a mad artist and his doting wife. But anyway, that's just me going nuts.
It'll be a disaster, I tell you.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece! It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's machinations. But I need you.
I am no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no! It's Thespis! My leading man is missing! A play with no star is no play at all.
Now we need to find a... What?
How do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal, unless he's drunk, or with a woman, or a man.
Could be anything then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me down. Something must be wrong.
I love how much like jumping into like assumptions we're doing here.
You could just get another actor.
Oh no! Thespis always draws a huge crowd for his performances. The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Cleon, the better.
Right here.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
Okay, I guess we're going to
This
find
shouldn't
him.
take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Now we're fetching actors. Next thing we're going to be, you know, finding, you know, avian water and all that fun stuff. Get out of the way, Aki. In northern Greater Athens near the Agora. Thespis? Northern Greater Athens near the Agora. Where is the Agora? You said northern, right? Wait, Greater Athens. This is Greater Athens. Yeah, this is Greater Athens. I don't know where the Agora is, so I'm just gonna go over like this way where it's north, and then kind of hope for the best. Where is north now? Right. There we go. There is a mercenary tracking us. We're going to pretend that he's not there right now, though, because you know. Ah, no, bounty hunter, go away. Shoo, shoo. Girl's busy. She's got AD duties. I don't know. I'm feeling really odd today. Like I'm feeling really kind of playful and then kind of silly at the same time. So my commentary is probably a little bit odd today. Hope you'll forgive me. And I'm also kind of feeling talkative. It's a problem. Okay, I spent the majority of today sleeping. And then I went out and I actually went for a walk. And got myself some wonderful, wonderful pho. Which is like Vietnamese, like rare beef noodle soup, which is amazing, by the way. So I had that because I had massive cravings for it. Even though it's super, super hot, it's actually still hot. Like there's hot air coming into the house, which is like why I've closed all the doors and put the air conditioning on. Because I was going to die of heat exhaustion. Okay. Yeah, Icarus. Where is this guy's house? Come on, Icarus. Don't fail me now. I need you. So I went for my
This must
walk.
be Thespis' house.
I'm a little bit tired. Okay, I'm actually very tired. So I took a break after my walk. Laid about for a bit. And I drank some coffee. And now I'm playing AC. So, yay. And I'm feeling very chatty, which is very bad. Because that means the video is going to be long without actually doing much. So it's a problem. But hopefully I will actually edit out a lot of this. Ooh. Oh, hello. Ooh.
You don't look like an actor, unless you're playing an Athenian guard. Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bullis?
Well, Bulis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Aww. Cassandra, you badass girl.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
Fair enough, that is kind of the soldier's job. You should die. No. Join me. I don't really like having useless people on my ship, but, you know, why not? Just to get rid of him.
Do something worthwhile and join my crew. You're loyal, and you follow orders.
You take me?
What do you say?
To get away from Athens? Thank you. Thank you.
Doesn't mean I'm actually going to hire you. Police. Let's see how useless he is. Okay, that sounds really mean. But like some of these commanders that I've kidnapped are absolutely... Okay, he's not too useless. But it's not amazing. Like, come on. Oh, look. I've gotten a few more new clothing thing options and crew options. I have to say, I wasn't a big fan of the Greek athletes, females, so women just in like their undies, or the boys in their undies. So all the bandit ladies. So I'm going with the elite Spartans. They sound lovely when they sing. And a few more sales as well. So I've been collecting a few things. I can probably fully upgrade my ship at this point, which I probably should, because I think a whole branch of the cultists are actually like ship battle things. So that's going to be issues. That's going to definitely cause me some issues. Alrightio. What have we got here?
When I said to him, if this is your wife, why did she charge me? I'd love to stay, but my cup's drained and I'm to perform tomorrow.
Another drink. Come, one more tale. The night is young.
Nope.
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend?
Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you.
You'd best be leaving.
Not without. You know what? I actually want to go with I don't want any trouble, but that is like that almost feels like that's going to cause trouble. That seems to be one of those lines. But then if I say not without Thespis, that's definitely got to be trouble. Either way, we're going to be in trouble. So let's go with not without Thespis. Let's see if he's going to be all seduced by just how awesome Cassandra is.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now?
Yes, it's not working. I like him though. Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous.
That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Aktioner's orders are he's not to leave.
I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
You know what? Let's make a deal. I'm not gonna go with the whole go back to your go. I've killed enough Athenian soldiers today. Come on. I've literally like murdered a whole garrison. Get out of here. I'm not sure who I'm saying that to, and I'm worried that I'm saying that to the drunk idiot who's not gonna do very well getting out of here. Let's see if we can make a deal.
Give me Thespis, and I'll give you something in return. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
Oh, I'll pay you a
Here,
lot.
for your troubles. I'll look after him now.
Ha! A fool and his drachmi. Very well. You won't see us again.
I mean, 600 is nothing to me right now.
I's not feeling too good.
Oh god, of course we have to carry him. I love how he just like went and like fell backwards. It's hilarious. It's very dramatic. No one would doubt that he's an actor. Now where the freaking hell was his house? Nope, nope. We're gonna have to go up the stairs and... yeah? Oh, dear Lord.
He said, you're behind the mask. You'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini.
What the...
Whee! Giddy ups! My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. Told him Cleon will kill us all. It's more assaults than satire. The sausage seller was my idea. Then I will gather my, what was it? Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
Okay.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Those men in the tavern, who were they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man in uniform.
I could agree with that. Some men in uniform, like, holy shit.
You need to sober up. This play's important.
Soze Caterini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse.
God.
I sometimes wonder if leaving Catalonia was a good idea.
Oh my god, Cassandra. Nice. That is totally true though. It's just like, why do I get stuck with all of these random side quests? Amusing tale. Talk to El Caterini. And she is where again? I kind of forgot. Something about the Temple of Aphrodite. I do remember that. That's a good sign, right? So where is this woman? Where do I need to go? Okay, she's over here. No, at least they marked her on the map for me. Yes, I'm aware that I could actually just go into my settings and set it so that I will always have markers for all of my quests. But honestly, I don't think there's too much need to it. Like, it's not like the game is actually like super difficult to go through without having the markers. Sometimes, like, okay, so the only time I would kind of wish that I could, like, see the information or, like, have markers is with some of the enigmatas. And that's just because they're just so weird. Some of them are just way off base. Others are really fun. Temple of no. Am I gonna get in trouble? Like, oh god. I get into trouble doing anything! No! Go away! I'm not doing anything to your freaking temple. I already did it. About 8 hours of play ago. I came and did all of the question marks and after. Not all of them, I don't think, but I did most of them. It was fun and kind of profitable. She's not at the Temple of Athens. She's Aphrodite. She's near it, I guess. A house of Aphrodite.
News!
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement.
Thespis said I'd find you here.
Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us.
Let's not. So much for love. That's judgy. That is very judgmental. Like, she's got a job to do, alright?
You don't understand. I need your help.
So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates.
No, Thespis told me to find you.
Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends, if that's what you're thinking.
No, Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow.
Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time.
But you're his muse?
Commander Exenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now.
Oh dear lord, this commander really knows well, like, what this Thespis' weaknesses are.
Why would this commander threaten you?
It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything they can to protect Cleon's image.
Still, to threaten you?
Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform without his muse waiting in the wings.
Oh god.
I've been hearing about this Commander Exenor a lot recently.
He's one of Cleon's favorite dogs. I've heard stories from some of the girls. Likes to play dress-up, got a fancy robe and mask. Likes to hurt people too.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They'd tell him in an instant if I was gone.
Does he sound like that guy that was torturing one of the dudes when we were at Delphi and we saw, like, we were kind of snuck into the cultist meeting?
Don't
maybe?
worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier.
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option.
If I do this, will you go to Thespis?
It'd be my pleasure.
Oh god, her voice acting is terrible, I'm sorry.
Where can I find the commander?
In the barracks across the street to the north. The girls have to visit him there when he wants servicing. Doesn't have the stamina to come down here.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for other areas.
Oh, nice.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Bring me back his little sword as proof.
I'll be back soon.
Sorry, wait, are we cutting off a penis?
Let no man be called happy before his death.
Oh.
Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
From the sudden swing of the vote to go to war to a stubborn politician found dead in the streets, the scars the Colton left on democracy became unmistakable and feared by all. Those were the scars Rexenor was the blade, No matter how resilient Athenians were, his subtle hand would always usher their votes back to war and serve Cosmos's will. No, he doesn't. Maybe he's not the torturer guy, but he sounds pretty terrible.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos.
Yep. Let's go and murderize him. Actually, let's make sure that we kind of... Oh, come on. We already cleared out this garrison before. Oh, now I have to do it again. Now with the cultists in there. You know what? I don't mind. There's like... I think there's not that many people in here. Let's go for... What assassination?
The watch will be vigilant here.
Put a one there. Can I climb up this one? Yeah. Okay, 2 down. So how dangerous is this guy? Is he going to be hard to kill, or maybe I can just shoot him to death? I'm killing an awful lot of Athenians today. It just seems to be a thing I'm doing. Not necessarily because they deserve it at this point. I'm just very murderous. Unfortunately, I'm having to wait for my arrow thingy-majiggies to return. Like my stamina to return, which is very annoying. Okay, he still doesn't know where I am. That's kind of epic. Can I just assassinate him then? Okay, almost.
Greet this dog.
I guess we're going loud. Going loud. Oh my god! I've upgraded my skills, and it turns out my Ring of Chaos is like a little bit more than I'm used to. Look how epic is that? That is a lot of fucking damage, man.
Give my regards to Hades.
Okay, so Rexenor is dead. I'm just stealing Athenian supplies because why not? Ooh. Did I cut off his penis? I'm not really quite sure if I want to have cut off his penis or not at this point, to be honest. Kind of hoping not. But hey. That is literally what the lady asked me to do, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what she asked us to do. By saying his little sword. I mean, come on. We're all adults here. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have very young people watching this, so. Hopefully.
Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sword I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
Always business, and no thank you, lady.
What is it with you? There is more at stake here than a few moments of pleasure.
Only a few? You don't rate yourself highly in love, then?
This play could help decide the fate of Athens. I need you to keep your word and go to Thespis.
Do not worry. I will see you at the play with Thespis.
Good, thank you, lady. Glad someone's doing their job. Alright, so I need to now go and speak to Aristophanes. Who is where exactly? Oh god. There's like bounty hunters everywhere. It's driving me a little bit nuts. I don't mind killing mercenaries, but there's a limit to how many mercenaries I'm willing to kill. This is turning out to be a very long video, so I'm gonna have to cut it soon. But I'll get to Aristophanes, record it, and then probably stop there for this episode. There's going to be a lot of things I'm going to have to cut out, I think, to make this kind of okay to watch. I'll meet you at Aristophanes. Oh, okay, so it turns out we're actually reporting back at the theater, not at Hercules' house. I was a bit confused for a sec. Oops, sorry.
Please tell me you have news of Thespis?
He's fine, and he'll be fit to perform your play tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. I know what actors can be like.
I'm never working with actors again. Yeah, I kind of can see that. They're, Thespis is a bit dramatic. And we were asked to cut off a penis. I'm really glad that Cassandra didn't quite get that and just brought on a sword. I really do appreciate that because, I think we've had enough penis carrying around thanks to Alki, so let's not do that again. You know what? That will be nice. Will be nice.
Compared to what I'm used to, it was a breath of fresh air.
That is so good to hear. Here, for your troubles. The
Thanks.
people may be the heart of Athens, but my play will be its voice.
Great. Do we get to see the play?
Happy day for us and for our children if Cleon should perish!
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults! And to think, I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
See! He treats us like old dotards and crawls at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Oh! Eh!
With a sausage, nonetheless. Oh, Cleon. Being laughed at. Right, what's next? Do we finally get to assassinate him? The knights. Okay. Return to Socrates. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you'll come back for more. But as always, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Mwah!